Before we get this vlog going, I did want to mention that I got kicked out of a park for filming this vlog that I'm going to show you guys today because of social distancing purposes. And I didn't want to argue with the guy, but I happened to take a look at what the actual rules are because there's so much misinformation out there. The parks are free to the public. Enjoy this episode. Everybody, it's a new day. Today's a new day. Today is a new day. A new day. Oh! I can't, bro. I'm not gonna snap my neck on it. Running a business on your own is very difficult. You just have to wear so many different hats, and there's so many times where I feel like the one-man army. And there's days that I hate it, but when I really think about it, I love it. It's part of the journey, it's part of the process, and having everything documented just makes it even more beautiful. This amazing stabilizer that I plan to use today. Looks nice, right? It comes with a control. And because I have to hold the bars, I can't do what I need to do on the control. So normally you'd have the director on the control and then you have the cameraman, operating the camera. But I'm gonna find a way to do both today because I'm skilled like that, right? Alright, let's get to it. So we originally got kicked out of the park, but we showed our rights and we have permission to be here at the park, even during this pandemic. So I'm just setting up the Ronin right now. It takes a little process, gotta put the plank on it, but we got it set up right here. We'll get to work with this thing.
We about to get busy.
If anybody's wondering how to stay creative in moments like this, how to stay active, it's just to be active. It's just to be creative. And I know we're in some weird times and we're supposed to be home, but like what else are we gonna do? All our small businesses, like we can only last so long. All us entrepreneurs, we can only last so long in the house. It's time to create. It's time to create. We just gotta do it safely. Do it safely. That's what's important. Make sure you shower after you leave. After you get home, you clean your hands and be careful when you're touching things. So this is today's equipment setup. Like I said, we got the Ronin aperture screen. We got the 35 lens on there, and then I have the ND filter because there's so much sun out here right now. I can see these clouds, so much sun. So we had to get the ND filter on there to make sure that we block out some of those rays and get a nice clean look. I think this is it, y'all. So today I'm working on a commercial style type of video, and one of the main things that I start to see recently is interview part being added into your video. A lot of corporate companies like to see the whole interview and get the sound bites. So, we got the little setup, got the camera on a tripod, and then I have the light flashing on the subject. And, this little white thing was here, so I moved this to cover it, just so that, I like to look at the details in the shot and everything in the frame, and that little white thing was throwing me off. So make sure you pay attention to those details whenever you're setting up an interview. But taking a little break, we reminded ourselves that we have to wash our hands. So that's what we're gonna do. Ready? My turn?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Tell people how hard it is to interview.
This is the worst process I've ever had to do with the talking in front of a camera. Jesus Christ.
Just wrapped up. Spent about like 4 or 5 hours filming. I know it sounds like a lot of time, but that's the type of time you need to give yourself in order to produce commercial style stuff. As much as and that's for a minute video, a minute and a half video. So it's that's the type of time frame you need to be investing in if you're doing any type of media work. You need to take your time. You need to plan your stuff out right, and don't rush. When you rush, you don't get the end product that you want. When you take your time and you make use of your time and get all the shots you need, get all the angles, everything, all that matters, you will get a great final product, and that's what I think we did today. So now we're going to head to the work desk station and continue the day. Made it back to the fort, safe, clean, and sound. And I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update of how I'm feeling. I feel like I haven't really done that in a while, but I'm feeling pretty good today, honestly. I'm feeling pretty good this week in general. It's a new week. Y'all know how much I feel about them new days. And I'm just trying to, keep a positive attitude and be grateful and thankful and just have a better perspective towards things and just continuously planning and organizing what I want to do, what I plan to do. And that has fulfilled me. It really has. And I mean, I'm not at the happiest place in my life, but I'm at a nice little midpoint, I would say. This whole social distancing, lockdown type of thing is I definitely feel like it's challenged me. Even though I've always been a person who kind of just, stay to myself, but it's definitely challenged me mentally because you really start to question when is everything going to get back to normal. Obviously my businesses is being affected with many other people's businesses that are out there. Please let me know in the comments if your business is being negatively affected. Maybe there's a way we can help each other. But yeah, I think that right now, if your business is being negatively affected, you need to be try to trading what Gary Vee calls attention. So you need to be putting out content that maybe is free, informational for people to consume. I think that's really the only option we have, and in hopes, if you create that type of content and people are engaged and intrigued and your audience starts to build when everything picks back up, you have a nice little audience that you've been working on and that you've been building. I think that would work. It's not easy. It's not easy creating content, consistent content for audiences, especially when you're growing your audience. You don't even really fully know who your audience is, but if you don't start, you'll get left behind, and I don't want to see any of my subscribers at least get left behind. So make sure that if you were negatively affected, find a way to create informational content that is engaging, and I believe you will be satisfied with what the end product ends up being. And who knows, maybe you can twist that into your own advantage, your own type of thing, right? Adjusting. That's what I'm working on myself. I'm just trying to adjust to everything that's going on, and we'll prevail. I'm sure we will. But I thank everybody for watching. If you have any questions about any of the equipment I used today, feel free to let me know in the comments. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video because it puts a beautiful smile on my face. See, when y'all don't put the thumbs up, my smile goes away. I start to get wrinkles on my face. But if you put the thumbs up, I'll smile. Right? Make sure y'all also subscribe if you haven't. Y'all have an amazing day. Stay fresh, stay clean, stay healthy, and stay positive. There's light at the end of this tunnel. Peace.